does the Sunshine State consistently produce such strange news?
If I catch y'all ass in traffic, I whip her, my virginity out. Y'all don't say
it. It is just one of the many wacky news stories out of Florida.
On The Breakfast Club.
Oh, man.
Listen, there is a statute of limitations on being a Swiftie, y'all. Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, October 23rd, goes to Ivan Mariotti. He is 44 years old, of Key Biscayne, Florida. What does your Uncle Charla always tell you about the great state of Florida? Say it with me. The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. See, Ivan was identified by police as an Uber driver. Okay, he identifies as an Uber driver because he actually is. He's a driver, and he was hired by an auntie to drive two women around. I'm assuming since these two women are saying their aunt hired him, they must be the nieces, but he was hired to drive them to a concert. Well, this big grown-ass man at his big grown-ass age must have gotten excited about this concert he was driving these two young ladies to, so he devised a plan, a scheme to get all up in the mix. Let's go to ABC Local 10 for the report, please.
Only in Florida do we have a story like this where a guy has a badge and the cops say, wait a minute, something's wrong here. And they ask him for a ticket. He says, I don't have a ticket. We'll have all the details now, and you'll find out why he landed in the slammer. It was the place to be over the weekend, the Taylor Swift show at Hard Rock Stadium. But it wasn't an enchanted evening for this guy, Ivan Mariotti. Apparently, he got into the show, but he can't shake off the charges.
He's got an immigration hold. This is a falsely impersonating an officer, interference with a sports entertainment event.
Cops say he was impersonating an officer. According to the arrest form, a Miami-Dade officer swiftly spotted the guy with a badge. The defendant stated that he was hired by 4 women to work as a security guard, and he escorted said women onto their property. Mr. Mariotti was asked if he had a ticket to the event, to which he replied no. He further advised that he's working security, and that is how he was able to get in.
Impersonating a police officer to see Taylor Swift. Ivan, you too big to be a Swiftie. He's 44 years old. The only person over the age of 25 who should be a Swiftie is Travis Kelce. That's just my opinion. You don't like it, fight me. Okay, we used to be a country. All right? People, every day I get on this radio and I tell you stories about individuals who take penitentiary chances for a lot of different reasons. Most of the time, they revolve around money. Okay, folks are always down to do something strange for a little bit of change, whether it's robbing, stealing, drug dealing. They gonna get that money by any means, and they not tripping off the consequences. But I have never, ever thought that I would see somebody be willing to go to jail to see Taylor Swift, especially a 44-year-old grown-ass human. You impersonated a police officer at 44 years old. Now, I read once that almost half, 48% of Taylor Swift's fan base was millennials, which are people between the ages of 27 and 42. Even if that's true, Ivan, you're 44, okay? You telling me you like Shake It Off that much? You telling me Cruel Summer, You Belong With Me is worth standing in front of a judge for? No, Ivan, no. And you know what gets me? You know what really gets me about people? The fact they don't think they look suspicious. You thought you could just go into the Hard Rock Stadium where the Dolphins play while the biggest music superstar on the planet was playing with no ticket, and you thought everything would be okay? Okay? Even the people you were driving said they did not know why their driver had a badge. So there was bad blood between you and your clients from the start. You thought just throwing on a suit and wearing some fake badge over your neck was enough for you to remain incognito in a Taylor Swift concert? Then you had the nerve to be near the floor, field area of the venue. Ivan, they knew you was trouble when you walked in. But apparently, Anti-Hero is worth catching a charge over. Now, as of this Monday afternoon, Ivan remains in custody with a $1,500 bond and an immigration hold. You not even from here? And you cutting up like this? Look here, you 44-year-old senior Swiftie. I bet you at this moment you are wishing you could find a way to begin again and turn things around. I bet this is the reputation you don't want. But apparently, Anti-Hero is worth catching a charge over. I say it's not. But since you clearly love Taylor Swift, I need you to do me a favor, Ivan. If you have any doubt of what the root cause of your issues are, find the nearest mirror in the Turner Gopher Knight Correctional Center where you currently reside. Look in it and say, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Because you are indeed the problem. Please give Ivan Mariotti the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey.
of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
Statue, how old? Like, it's too old to be a Swiftie?
I think over 25.
Flavor Flav is 65.
Okay. Statute of limitations been up on him being a Swiftie.
He has the friendship bracelets and stuff.
Really?
He goes to the concerts, all of them, most of them, a lot of them.
Okay. I guess you're taking your grandkids or something.
No, he's there by just enjoying.
He just goes to go?
Enjoying the show.
Gotta monitor him. While he's there.
Why?
So you just gotta monitor.
Older people go to Taylor Swift concerts.
Well, gotta monitor them all.
So you don't think older people can like Taylor Swift?
By the way, you can like Taylor
He's 34.
Swift, but I'm not catching no charge over Taylor Swift. I'm not impersonating a police officer, okay, to go see no damn Taylor Swift. If you want to pay for your
do that with any artist.
If you want to pay for your Taylor Swift ticket, no, there's artists that are worth doing that.
Like who?
Just want to say.
Like who?
I think you can do that for Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder's up there in age, but he's an icon living.
What?
What?
Nothing.
I just want to say she took over the NFL. Now she's taking over your donkey of the day. You hated to give her any. When I first brought that up, that whole Taylor Swift thing in this room, you hated to give her anything.
Let's talk about it. See, Lauren, I wasn't going to say anything. Now you want to bring it up again. Y'all think I be starting with Lauren. Now I got to bring it up. It wasn't that Lauren. It's not that Lauren was into being a Swiftie. It was that Lauren had jungle fever. Lauren had white lust in her eyes. Lauren was letting Dr. Umar down because she loved Travis Kelce.
She did.
She was just talking about how Travis Kelce was white chocolate and she used to love. She had her screensaver was Travis Kelce. With Tim's on.
Yeah, she did.
Now,
Envy, you gonna lie?
Now she switched it up.
No, that's not true.
She been up here a few months. Think she gonna run into Dr. Umar at any minute.
No.
Got the picture of Dr. Umar over there in the corner staring at her. She switched it up.
Who was the other white gentleman that came here that she was all over?
Kyler Plant.
I'm gonna wait until y'all done.
Another white boxer.
Let
white
me know
man
when
with a
y'all
beard.
done.
White man with a beard is Lauren's kryptonite. You hear me?
I am totally against it.
That's right.
All two of y'all done?
A white man with a beard and some Timbs.
I just wanted to make the point that
800-585-1051.
you might be coming on over, baby.
Are you a black woman that are into white men as well? Call us up right now. Let's discuss. 800-585-1051. Are you a black woman that are into
now,
white men?
Now, when I start taking calls about sleeveless shirts, you gonna be mad up here. You gonna be mad up here.
Are you a Dominican who just likes to get a little freaky? Are you a Dominican who thinks there's nothing wrong with being a little freaky?
You want to be a Swiftie so bad, and the Rock over here.
She called the Rock. Should have called me a pebble. See, you got the jokes wrong. You should have said the pebble over there.
I was trying to give you one.
First of all, the joke is that she called you the Rock. We all know you're not the Rock, baby. That's the joke.
We know you're not Morris Chestnut.
That's a lie.
He's
now
delirious.
Now you just ain't trying to get into heaven.
He's now
I wouldn't be upset if you decided to go and test out the waters at a Swiftie concert and see how it is. It seems like you're interested. All I'm saying
is, what that got to do with you liking white men?
You're very interested.
All right, guys.
Shout out to all the white guys, though. If that's what she into and she want to be in an interracial relationship,
I'll
support it.
All right, guys. All right, let's.
I don't want nothing you support.
Let's start this over.
I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black.
Not for nothing. The phone lines lit up when I said if they're black women that into white women, but we're not gonna do that. White men.
Well, the pickings are getting slim for Lauren. Okay, so let's open the phone. Maybe her blessing. Maybe her blessing.
My blessing would never eat a dry sandwich.
But for serious,
maybe
do not.
Listen, man. Maybe your blessing is in the Caucasus Mountains. I don't know.
No.
Let's stop, guys.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.